What's going on, everybody? This is LB the Realist with Surrealistic Studios, Surreal News, where the real is surreal. Kind of slurs surrealistic a little bit, and I don't like that. But whatever, we'll go ahead and keep it, we'll keep it going because I got something very important to talk to you guys about. Well, I don't want to call it very important, but I think it is necessary to address. As you've already saw from the title, TYT, or I should say more specifically, Cenk Uygur of the Young Turks, TYT, was caught recently saying some very horrifying stuff. He was caught using the N-word. He was caught using the N-word in reference to a man named George Allen, who was a senator. And he was caught in this video, and this video is old, to be fair. It is an old video, so I have to put that out there. I'm not sure how old, but it's in the years. I think it's like 14 years old or something like that. He's referencing this senator that says the N-word. And he's saying basically everything the senator is saying, but as he's saying it, he's using the N-word. Crazy. Let me go ahead and look this up right here. Let me see. Oh, that's crazy. You can't really just Google what is this? Cenk Uygur, racist teacher, explains N-word to black students. This is from Facebook, Cenk Uygur official Facebook. So, okay, that's okay. So let me go to YouTube real quick, because Cenk Uygur, or I should say TYT, they have plenty of videos. They have a plethora of videos of other people saying the N-word, as if to basically condemn them, like, hey, this, you can't say the N-word, in condemnation. They have all these videos in condemnation about other people using the N-word. And then Cenk is on video using it himself. Now, the first time I heard of this was on a tweet from the Gray Zone. And this tweet was, I believe, like a week ago. But I had just caught on to it late, just seen it last night, and I'll let you guys listen to it for yourselves. Cenk can explain it better than I can. Now, another fair point that I have to acknowledge and let you guys know. The video that I'm about to play is edited. It is, in fact, an edited video. But so far, I have not been able to find the whole video of Cenk and whatever segment that he's doing using this word. So to be fair, this is an edited video, but I haven't been able to find the real video yet. So if you guys can find it, let me know. Now, I came across this video after I had already, viewed the tweet by the Gray Zone, and in the tweet, basically, let me go to the tweet first. You know what? Since I'm already on the video, I'm gonna let you guys listen to the video first. How about that? And then we'll go to the tweet.
They caught him on tape saying the word 6 times. You're gonna hear it for yourself in a second. They caught him on tape saying the N-word 6 times. You're gonna hear it for yourself in a second. They're never gonna catch me using that word nigger. Except when I say it 6 more times in this recording. No, I'm not talking about the niggers with no souls. I'm talking about regular niggers. She's not the wrong kind of nigger. She's just the kind of nigger we call nigger. I work too hard for them to catch me using the word nigger. Okay. Well, all I know is, you think you're never going to get in trouble for that? You're quite wrong. Look, the one thing that I love about it is how he was sure that he was never going to get caught doing it. Oopsie doopsie.
Wow, folks. So That was Cenk Uygur of the Young Turks, TYT, using the word, the N word. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to, I'm trying to go a different direction on this channel. But, to be fair, again, another fair point is I actually use the word on occasion, on a lot of occasions, talking to my, friends or family, whatever the case may be. You guys have heard me say that word on this channel before. And, it's different when you're black. You can do it when you're black, and a lot of people would argue, well, you should never do it at all. And more people would argue, hey, black people can do it. They earn that. But white people should never, ever use the word. And nobody else that's not black should use the word. There's a lot of different opinions when it comes to this. I admit that. And I admit that I did a video that, I wouldn't say I came to the defense of Bill Maher, not at all. But I wasn't as offended as a lot of other black people were when he used the word on his show, when he said that he was a house N-word. One of the main reasons, number one, is that when I initially heard it, it sounded like he put the A on it instead of the ER, the hard ER, like Cenk used it. Cenk put the hard ER on it, and that's never okay. And whenever you hear that hard ER, that takes you back to the plantation, and you see red. And I understand when people use the ER, nobody likes hearing that word. Nobody well, I'm not gonna say nobody, but we don't like hearing that word. When it comes to the A part, when you put the A on it, it changes it. It changes it, and some people would argue that it's been changed for a purpose, because the word never goes away. There's that word in almost every language. That's how much the hate is for black people. So the word's never going away. So we changed it and twisted it, made it a positive, and changed the spelling of it. We don't use the ER. That makes it different. Now, to me, that's how I feel about it. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but that makes a huge difference. So how Cenk used it, even in reference to Senator George Allen, you're condemning the man for using the word, but yet you're using the word to condemn the man. That doesn't make any sense at all. And he's absolutely wrong for doing that. No, you can't defend that. Oh, he was doing a segment on somebody else that was using it. Yeah, you still can't use it. It's never okay. And especially if you're going to put the hard ER on it. That's never cool. That is never cool. Now, when Bill Maher did it, he said he was a house, and I heard the A. A lot of people said, no, he said ER. It just didn't sound as ER as a lot of other people's ER. A lot of other people enunciate ER. They really put it down with the ER, and that's what drives, you know what I'm saying? You don't like that. But I heard it differently, number one. And number two, I understand that Bill Maher is a comedian, and he tells jokes. So there's a lot of leeway with comedians because they're comedians. Comedians are allowed to get away. They're allowed to get away with a lot more than just any regular person. And that's, evident. Not making excuses. I'm not saying it was still okay for him to do. It was a step too far. It was a step too far. He should have at least stopped himself before he said it. And it would have been like, Bill, wow. A little edgy, but he didn't say it. And then he could have been like, no, I didn't say it. But he actually said it, And number three, I actually laughed when I heard it. I did laugh when the first initial response was laughter, because I know he's a comedian, and it's something that a black person would say to another black person. That's why it was funny to me, because he's an old white rich guy. That's why it was funny to me, because it's like so outlandish. It's like, shut up, Bill. It was one of those moments. So that's why I didn't get as offended about that remark from Bill Maher as other people may have got offended about it. When it comes to Cenk using it, he used the ER. He did it in a dumb way, the dumbest way you can do it, in reference to somebody else doing it, but you're doing it in reference to them doing it. You're both doing it. You're both wrong. He makes it a point to put the N-word and to condemn other people in plenty of other videos if you scroll on YouTube. But yet he's using it in this one, and I can't find the original video. I don't know if anybody can. If you can, let me know. But we have that, and I want to play the tweet. You guys won't be able to see it, but I put tweet.com. Twitter.com. I want to let you guys listen to the tweet by the Gray Zone that actually alerted me to this. Because I had no idea. If I knew that Cenk had used that word like that, that would have, that, I already have a bad taste in my mouth about TYT and Jake and Anna. And now, you know, a few other people from TYT. But this is damning. Like, this is, I don't understand how you could come, you know, I understand forgiveness, but he was so cavalier when he used the word. You guys heard it. Like, he was so cavalier using it. Like, he didn't care. He didn't, you know, and again, that was an edited video, so maybe there's more context to that, but it was clearly Cenk that was saying it, correct? You know, so let me see if I could find it here. I know if I scroll through Twitter long enough, I'll find it. I still can't figure out where the search button on this computer is. You know, what I need to start doing is I need to start using like a tablet. That way I can have like, or you know what, or I could use my laptop or something, or not my laptop. I need like an app type situation. Yeah, so like a tablet or another phone, and then I can reference that and still have my big computer to look up stuff more quickly. That's what I need to do. But yeah, that's crazy. I think that deserves to be covered. And a lot of people had a problem with, I wouldn't say a lot of people, but some people pointed out that perhaps it was of bad taste for the Gray Zone to put that out there under the Gray Zone like that. They should have put it maybe in a personal account or tweeted it from a personal account instead of from the Gray Zone. But actually, I think it's newsworthy. It deserves to be covered. And maybe it was the way they did it, because they put it edited clip of Anna basically presenting herself as a public moralist, or presenting TYT as public moralist, and saying that they don't want anybody who doesn't share their values a part of TYT. They put her clips of saying that mixed in with clips of Britney Spears and TYT talking about bestiality and I believe it was bestiality and saying the N-word, Cenk using the N-word. And they put it to Britney Spears' famous song, Toxic. And then I believe Anna actually uses the word toxic to say, like, in reference to what Jimmy said or whatever, or Jimmy Dore fans or whatever like that. And then the song is Toxic by Britney Spears. If you guys want to go ahead and view that, go to the Gray Zone, go to Twitter and go to the Gray Zone, because they posted it from there. I'm not sure who else did. I'm looking for it right now, but oh my God, I can't find it. By the way, have you guys heard about this? I know you guys have heard about this fire in the ocean, the Gulf of Mexico, all because of a pipe that was underwater that burst. And now it's everything is on fire. Like, well, not everything, but there's a giant fire pit that's boiling with flames in the Gulf of Mexico, in the water. It's crazy. That's crazy. Somebody said, Gavin, this is from Gavin Newsom, California governor. The ocean is literally on fire, but yeah, sure, we can't afford climate change. All for the love of oil. We do this to the earth. Sometimes I feel like we really don't deserve it. Man, let me see. This is somebody talking about Aaron Matei. On the latest episode of The Dive, I discuss Aaron Matei's debunking of lies from the OPCW Director General Fernando Arias. Check it out here on YouTube or Rockfin. This is from Jackson Hinkle. Aaron Matei retweeted. So let's go to Aaron Matei. I'm glad I came across at least Aaron Matei's Twitter. And let's see if he retweeted that Cenk Uygur TYT tweet. And if not, I know he retweeted the Gray Zone, or I can click on the Gray Zone. Here we go, at the Gray Zone News. Boom. See, I'm smart a little bit sometimes, on occasion. All right. let's see. We're going to find that tweet, and I'm going to let you guys listen to it. I know this video is coming out kind of long, but just to let you guys know, I am currently on the mission to monetizing my channel. Now, I've been critical of monetization in the past. I understand this. And to be honest, I'm still critical of it. I'm still critical of it. But at the same time, I'm still going to do it. And the reason why I'm going to do it is because I need to try to raise revenue for doing these videos. And I'm not a person that wants to go out there and ask you guys for money. Like, I'm never going to be that guy. The only reason I ever created a Patreon or my PayPal or anything like that is because people saw what I was doing, and they appreciated it, and they needed a way to contribute. And they asked me, like, you gotta set something up because I want to send you something and I have no way to do it. That's the only reason I ever did it. I never did political videos to get money from anybody. That was not my purpose. So yeah, let me go ahead and try to find this tweet. But yeah, I'm on the road to monetization. And because honestly, I've been watching some of these YouTubers and how much they get paid from YouTube. I'm telling you, YouTube should just be jobs for everybody. Like, that's the new job of the future, just making YouTube videos for other people to watch or listen to, podcasts, stuff like that. And honestly, this is the only thing that I enjoy doing that I'm pretty good at, and you know, I don't know, it could be successful. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm still critical. Oh, here's the tweet. Here's the tweet. Oh shit. All right. Oh, cousin, my bad. All right. And just a reminder, the fact that TYT tried to paint themselves as this kind of public moralist or whatever, and the fact that they came at Jimmy Dore in the way that they did, and they have so much evidence of them not being the best moral characters. And it's like, how do you have the audacity? You know, it's unbelievable. And I'm not gonna make this channel like a TYT hate channel, but I am gonna point out the obvious. I am gonna point out what needs to be talked about, especially when, you know, they're the biggest so-called progressive news show, and they have such a dark history and such a dark present. It's disturbing, to say the least. And I know a lot of people agree, it's disturbing. So I think, you know, it deserves to be talked about. And I don't want to get into like gossip or anything like that, but I will report on what's newsworthy. So let me go ahead and get into this tweet here and start it over for you guys, and you guys can listen for yourselves. Again, this is an edited clip that somebody did that was posted from the Gray Zone, entitled R.I.P. TYT. Here we go.
Elvis. Inside the house anymore.
The way her cooch looks.
It is. I
want to be clear about who we are and the kind of audience we want to foster.
There's something weird about the way her cooch looks.
It is. I know. It feels like, you know what it is? It looks like an old cooch.
It does look like an old cooch.
Because this isn't just about building an audience, it's about building a movement.
No, bitch, get your shit straightened out, okay? You are not to go outside the house anymore without panties on.
Right. I totally agree with you.
And working with people, because we work with our audience all the time.
Nobody wants to see your coochie girl. Close those legs.
My guess is actually a lot of people want to see her coochie, unfortunately.
In pressure campaigns, in regard to like Congress.
Keep your freaking cooch away from the married man. I think it's up to women to like not be whores and not sleep with married men.
And we want people who have the right ethics and morals.
I work too hard for them to catch me using the word Nick. No, I'm not talking about the niggers with no souls. I'm talking about regular niggers. She's not the wrong kind of nigger. She's just the kind of nigger we call nigger.
I would legalize bestiality where you are pleasuring the animal.
If you watch that and you think there wasn't a big deal, I think that was totally fine.
Britney's booty everywhere. Britney's booty everywhere.
Britney Spears is basically flashing her dimpled butt cheeks all over the place.
I don't want you in our audience.
No, she looks fat, dude. I mean, compared to that, she looks like the fat Elvis.
You are not part of what we're trying to do.
Holy cow, is she flat-chested? If she got some tits, she'd look great.
Spare me the tweets about how disappointed you are and how you're canceling membership.
She got all those rules without any tits. You know? Kudos.
It's a very sad truth, but it's the truth.
I do not care. I don't care. Because I don't want that toxicity. I don't want that culture as part of anything we do at TYT.
You think you're never going to get in trouble for that? You're quite wrong.
I want to be clear.
So there we go. There we go, folks. There we go. There was the tweet that the Gray Zone tweeted with the toxic in the background. It was damning. It was absolutely 100% on point. I mean, where's the fabrication? Yeah, it is an edited clip, but did he or did he not say it? Did they or did they not disparage women on their channel constantly? You know, and people could say, well, you know, they did that once upon a time. Now they're different. They've changed now. If people evolve, people get better. And that's absolutely correct. And that's absolutely right. I mean, that's true. But you can't ignore the facts of this is who they were and this is the atmosphere that they fostered in the first place. So you can't paint yourself as somehow better than somebody like Jimmy Dore when you created this. So I don't want to make this one too long, folks. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video, share it, and subscribe for more. All right? It's important for people to understand that you shouldn't go around saying the N-word in reference to other people saying the N-word and saying how bad they are. You shouldn't be trying to disparage people, you know, sexually or whatever, and paint them in a certain way when you have evidence of being that way. Just keep it real, folks. Keep it real. Love, peace, and light. Until next time, wow. Catch you guys on the next video. I'm out. Oh yeah, click the links down below. Support your boy if you want to. Find me on all social medias, and until next time, I'm out.